What up, YouTube? This is the Young Chevy Truck YouTube channel where I plan on showing you how to build a 1984 Chevy C10 truck. It just burns rubber, ain't meant to be fast, and it's only meant to be fun. In this episode, I got my Mishimoto radiator hoses sitting right behind you guys, and I got a heater core and I got valve covers. I don't really know what I'm going to be able to get done today, but whatever it is, it'll be in the title and it'll be in the thumbnail, but I think it's going to be the radiator hoses and possibly the heater core. So yeah, it's really cold outside. Notice I got every single jacket I own on, literally I got every single jacket I own on right now, including the work jacket, because it's just that cold outside, or at least it's cold for us because we're not used to this. I mean, Georgia gets cold, but we're used to the heat. We like heat, or at least I do. So let me show you these radiator hoses before we get started. Really nice quality stuff. But I mean, would you expect any different? Because it's Mishimoto. Everybody uses Mishimoto. I think this is the upper. Looks so nice. I like the look of them. Seeing them inside the truck though, that's gonna be a whole different ball game. So let's just go ahead and get to it, y'all. I'm waiting on Kevin to come downstairs, and we'll get this cracking. So see you outside. Alright guys, so I got really awesome news. So first, I was trying to get a belt that would go from the crank pulley to the power steering pump. But as you guys saw, the past one that I used, hold on, let me get it for you. This one, see if I can get it focused. There we go. See how the edges are gone completely? That's because the water pump pulley is scraping on the belt when it sits in the crank pulley. And so that's why that little divot is there on the top, because this top part, let's see if I can show you. That top part is rubbing up against the belt. So that's why I wanted to get something that was going to go to all of them. The power steering, the water pump, and the crank pulley. And this is a 46-inch belt from Continental. And let me give you the part number. That's the part number. Oh yeah, and also the power steering bracket that I used, you know, the one that I took and then decided to replace basically all the hardware on. That bracket is actually the one that, say you go into the Summit website and you type in power steering pump, it's probably going to be the first one that comes up, just for a Gen 1 small block, long water pump, and then I guarantee this is probably going to be the first one that you see, the black version and the silver version of it, and that's the one that I got. So yeah, so that combined with 46-inch belt going from the stock water pump pulley and the stock crank pulley, and it works. So I can literally just pull this. I got plenty of adjustment room. Plenty of adjustment room right there. And we're good to go there in that field. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it tight and get this to sit in its final resting spot. And then we'll put the alternator. Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, I got pulleys laying around. I got belts laying around for days. I might be able to get a new one for this, and then I'll take back the other old ones. And then we'll be good to go in terms of belts and everything. Everything will be charging, and everything will be pumping like it should. So that's exciting. So now we're going to go ahead and mess with these radiator hoses. Alright y'all, these Mishimoto hoses are extremely too small. But on the bright side, look at this. I got a new belt for the alternator and the water pump and crank. So that's good. I got something that's actually not stretched like a son of a gun. Cause this one y'all see, it's yeah, spaghetti noodle right here. Daggone Power in my engine. Spaghetti noodle. What was the other one we said? Oh, these valve covers. They're like aluminum foil. You wrap your sandwich up in it.
You wrap your sandwich up in it.
That's great. But y'all can see, look, this ain't gonna work. But I mean, we have another win though, so I'm not really that mad. We got power steering, nice, intense like we need it to be, and we got the alternator belt tight like we need it to be. So
we can call the belt job complete. Belt job is done. And
the power steering is back for sure.
Cool.
Got a good level on it. Probably see, yeah, more than good.
Okay.
More than good. It's dripping everywhere. So it's good in that field. This is the one that's leaking, and
And it's leaking up top.
It's leaking up top. The thing about it is that that one over there ain't leaking. So look at the difference between this clamp and this clamp. It's because we can actually get these tight and we can't get these tight because of the weird little
plastic thing.
Yeah, we bought these I think from the 24-hour AutoZone because they had nothing else, and we said, oh, we need to get it. So yeah, we're gonna replace these and then hope that that stops the leak. And I had a whole lot more faith in this, but forget it. I'm just gonna send it back, get my money back, and we'll keep it rolling. Live and learn. You know, that's what this channel's all about. Learn about new stuff like this. Because I mean, I really would like to master everything about this setup before I move on to another one. That's the big goal. So I actually like all the trials and tribulations because then I learn something new. And hopefully you guys are too. But we're gonna go to Ace Hardware, get some studs for these valve covers. I need to show you guys the new valve covers when we get back. But we're gonna get studs for the covers, and because, well, the store-bought ones that come from like Summit and AutoZone, they're always junk. They're missing some. They're not long enough. So we're just actually gonna go and get our very own and put them in there, and put our own nuts on top of that, our own strong stuff. Because there was one that actually broke off in the old cylinder heads, and then of course these, they don't actually. They're not long enough. You might be able to see here. See how it's only just a little nub coming out? We need more than that when we have thick type valve covers, especially when you have those little hold down things. These are not long enough.
Which are built in on the new valve covers.
Yeah, they're built in on the new ones. So we're really going to need some studs to come up to like here. So they're probably going to need to be like an inch and a half. We're going to take this one out just so we know what the right one is. I'm so cold. Like, I have literally every single jacket that I own on. And this is nothing for some of these people. Some of these people are in Wisconsin and stuff like that.
And they're doing the same thing, but this is still, I don't know, maybe
40. It's a high of 42, y'all. A high.
But we've been out here and it's been cold as stone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're right.
So
I got every single coat on. Like, I don't care how boogie this looks. I got every single daggone coat on that I own. See, look, the green coming out the bottom. And Hey, Kevin, can you show them what we got?
Okay. Look what we got. We went to Ace Hardware and we got what we hope is the answer to putting the valve covers on nice and secure and without leaks. These guys here are a 1/4 inch in diameter with an 1/4 inch -18. Y'all know what that 18 means. And then they're Allen on the top. So we hope the length is long enough. That's the gamble part. Should be. We got a few washers to fill in case they're not. We're going to go home and give this a try. Come on and go with us.
We're going to fit all 2,800 of them in the center.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're back from the store, and I already showed you guys the hardware that we got. Figured I'd go ahead and put it on just because, well, I mean, y'all have seen me do valve covers before. It's not that big of a deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them on, try to do some time lapse. I'm disappointed that the Mishimoto hoses weren't the right length. I mean, they're like literally they're not even close. They're not even the ballpark of the length of these, and I don't know why they would be any shorter, to be honest with you, because a Gen 1 small block and a C10 like this, they have to be this long. There is no other variation. There is no other way that a Gen 1 would have a hose that's that short. But, cause hold on, I don't think I even showed you guys. Look at this. This is supposed to go some way like this, but it's just not, it's not the one, y'all. It's not the one. So I'll have to send that back, sadly. But, you know, what can you do? We're gonna actually go to the store after we're done with the valve covers, because we're trying to take, advantage of all the daylight we can. After we do the valve covers, which we know is gonna take time, we're gonna put some more clamps on here and hope and pray that that actually stops this from leaking. I hope it does. But I'm gonna set up the time lapse and we're gonna get on with this. There you go. Alright, Alright, y'all. First valve cover is on. After being extremely frustrated, I got it on. The way to go is studs. Whatever you do, find studs. We tried to find studs today and we couldn't. We decided to settle for something else, for some regular, like, you know, bolt type stuff. Bad idea. Get studs. Under all circumstances, get studs. Because now we got to deal with this. So I bullied Kevin Dean into doing the next one because I was frustrated. So, I heard Mom moving around. I feel like the hurry up for your food get cold is about to come up.
Getting out will probably be fun.
Dad of the year right there.
Ain't that something? Alright. Good place to put these feet.
Alright guys, we got the valve covers on now. About to start it up and see if we have any leaks. We can at least get the thing up to operating temp. We still don't have a fan, so I gotta watch the temp gauge. But we're literally just gonna get it up to operating temp and then shut it off and then look for leaks. So yeah, and we're also gonna check to see if the power steering is gonna be good for forever. You know, with all the new belts we got on here, it should be fine. But of course, this is all just a little test start for everything. So, hey Mom, is that the message? The hurry up for your food get cold.
No, the food's not ready, but it's cold out here.
Well, why are you out here
When
then?
y'all gonna?
We almost
some.
done, Mom.
Okay.
Have you heard the truck idle yet?
Not since a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Like you heard it like sit still and go good.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Well, you need to get your coat then.
You want me to hear it?
I won't make you.
Huh?
I won't make
Oh,
you.
let me go get my coat.
All right. Still gotta warm up a little bit. What you think, Mom?
Sounds great.
Hold on, look, you gotta come to the back. Come to the back? Yeah, come to the back. Tell me what you think.
Come in the back. Go.
What you think, Mom?
Powerful.
Got that low.
Got that loop.
Okay. Nice.
There it go. You hear it?
Yeah. Almost singing a song, huh?
Yeah. Power steering looks like it's doing good. Belt seems like it's aligned really nice. See? Everywhere. But
Only noise I hear is tire noise. Tire noise on the pavement.
that thing sound good, y'all. Sounds good. All right, I think I'm good. I think in terms of seeing if it's gonna leak, it don't look like it is. I think we're good.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off.
It would have showed itself by now, right?
Yeah, it should have. It would have. I
And then of
think.
course come sitting up. Take a look again tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, y'all, so it's bleeding
From where?
a little bit. It has to be from that bottom fitting.
Put your hand on it, see if you get some red on it.
Could you hold one of these?
can roll that one out.
Well, yeah.
Or can you?
Let's see here. Alright, Kevin D came up with the idea to put paper towel right there to see if the trans lines are leaking, because you can literally look through and see it. You can see the red even without light. You can see the red down there, so it's obviously leaking from somewhere up here. Dang, I thought I had something there. Yeah, I think it has to be one of those lines. There. I see it. I see it now.
You see it hanging on a pipe waiting to drip, or hanging somewhere waiting to drip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's on the bottom of the radiator. It must only be when it's under pressure, because I can't see it. Alright, y'all. Very weird video, but we got some stuff done, and I got to show it to you, so I guess that's cool. So what all did I do in this video? Valve cover is done. Belt system completely done. I need to still do the heater core, and I got that transmission leak. If I can fix the transmission leak, then I should be good to go. And by the way, y'all, sad to say that this is probably going to be my last video of the week. I know I only posted 2 videos, but tomorrow I need to get caught up on school. Because I had a math quiz today and I sucked at it. So I'm going to have to spend some time on that. So and I haven't been getting any sleep at all because my classes are early and I work late. So they're the only classes I could get on short notice. So so it's hard for me to get up early when I'm accustomed to staying up late with, you know, work. So it's hard, it's complicated. And so I want to try to edit this video, get it out to you at the very least before midnight, get some sleep, and then act like a complete bum at the house tomorrow and do some work. And then when Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes, you guys know, Super Bowl's coming up and all that. So my weekends are about to get busy again, or at least that one weekend is about to get mega super triple busy. It's gonna be action packed, so I'm gonna have to get some work done before all that starts to unfold, and then we'll get back to the C10 next week. But just like that, y'all, I think this one's pretty much over, and I really appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys being patient with me and understanding that, like, this life I'm living it's my life. You know what I'm saying? I can't help it. I can't dedicate every waking moment to the C10. If I did, cool. I'd have a truck that runs like money, but I probably would be failing every single class, and I probably would have no money at all because it would be dumped in the C10 and it wouldn't be coming back. So just be patient with me. I'm trying to get it together. But I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you leave a like. I'll see you in the next one, which will probably be next week. And of course, you guys know what we'll be messing with. I think next week I really want to drive it again. That's like the main goal. Fix all the weird leaks that it's having right now and drive it again. So yeah, that should be fun. Stay tuned for that. I really appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.